Good morning, Mr. Minister.
Morning, Chairman General.
Today I pay.
I'm not man to pay yes.
Yeah, then I'm yesterday, sir, and yeah, sorry. Now, Unpocho, Iber around with social media, Modzikan, Yababana Hoasem. But what's the amount 50 road contracts?
Yo, Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Pacha.
No.
So, I'm here. Wabwa for what was on Kuma. Which may be there, either my area. Na pim what you also in Chairman pay. Kwame. Abedama for Abandam. A regional ministry. Here's my yes, assembly's model. It's clearly defined. To coordinate, to monitor, to evaluate the functions of the district assemblies as a major function of the regional coordinating council. As of a route to home and home contract in a route ministry in way. Well, back here last week, Metna Winfield, Mama Kade, a may would grab. Is it by just 1.5 kilometer stretch of road?
Yeah.
My minister, I'm a point my highways. Waja to my wada my contractor. Come na emi mo ekuya mutum madama mwa na jeje ma na ma word na madama mwa wa yi. Oya road ministry clearly defined. Road ministry na what you do out to the mina. What technical people. What way you are when you move your safata do you juma. Ya ministry kwame me dena me come contractor make for as many as 50 contracts myself. One, as a contractor, or two, that I brought 50 contractors. I could find 50 contractors and to give the contracts to them. I mean, no regional minister. And I speak on authority. Kwame Mayor, Dean of Regional Ministers. And I mean, my associated regional minister, you need to ma. I will come my contracts. Not the contract as many as 50 other man. Na me sure that me better me na ejuma Kwame. He has committed his all to growing this party and bringing us this far in the region. As far as I'm doing that. Be home ega assembly do tia. Aya bo na jim we pay me na da ai ebufu kakra. Na me na do nkomo. Now it was purely on the basis of misinformation. See, me na kasa. The oye no kware there. Regional minister, me the oye 50 contracts. It's never possible. It can't happen. Oye da obeshi anywhere at all onto the.
Ese enye na kasa mo agya tum de mo kan no onye no kwara.
Yes, me na kasa ma would have it was misinformation. Purely based on misinformation. Yeah, if we are only baby, Mark can be good. Now, so
internet de I some or tea 1 year human or the two.
Well, I know to me, I know there are Nara no to actual century, but I am sure when I spoke to him, he realized he was misinformed.
But he was misinformed, didn't cross check, and went out to impugn your integrity.
Well, Kwame, it happens sometimes, but once you draw the person's attention to it, we cannot pretend to be angels, and that we always get all the things we do right. And one way or the other, we may also have done it to somebody. Once you draw the person's attention to it, I think that we have to let things go. There may be you could have cross-checked. But so it's because of human frailties. And from another young or I concede on that now to be able to move on.
Now, Enyana Kasa, you want to move on, but Yenya AB what's a press statement be on Sashasi for immediate release. You're a thief for awarding 50 road contracts to yourself. Rejoinder, was actual. It's on social media. The production for no Misaki Biana pay. ono say
I mean, this social media is a place of anonymity. A certain advantage, no a certain disadvantage. I'm the only people I'm going to jama. I did a week to Muko Kudalo. Or an argument in Japan. Our ban the social media before 2015 elections. The advantages are there. So at DBC for one end, quickly by this technology, you get it at the other end. Now, anonymity is all what is in either my coupon was a region, it was a region also, and I want some sort of autonomous. And the infant Nigerian there, and forgive me to use such language, it's the product of a sick mind. Nigerian there, oh, the opportunity is here. The other motu maye, Gentama, Bibia motu medabiship, na Madame to be about 2 minister, no, on our book and the phone meeting, the Gentama, na Kwame. In Bakun, the Musisi on Chelsea there. As far as we are concerned, or your party in the region, Chairman Kuti, or Dano, by 2 months, Kwame, and I want to commend the regional chairman and his officers. We try to move every constituency they are meeting with constituency executives, electoral coordinators, polling station officers, opinion leaders, a junior warrior, backed by all the members of parliament, with Kennedy Japon as the chairman of the parliamentary caucus. Mahina working together. I'm sure Ono Noama, a guy in the Wubia Bonwa, watching although Tentamara, they haven't been able to get into Tibiaba. If the person ever thought that this was going to be a way to bring a certain wedge between myself and Kennedy Japon, then I'm assuring the person to wait to cry. What mean number? Number the Shakata Jasi, maybe the issue statement. Either there, Messias and Shuffle. I will be recorded, audio or video. Another medical bukatado. Anybody can then make reference to. Any problem get in social media, no one Trump from them, no one spreading from them. Never. Not Jamazo is a mention. I don't know my left from my right. Into the other way, we need them, or the him or social media. I'm going to do the what you are printing. Said you are one man that share a dazima on them. Nothing like that has come from my end.
And so what we are reading, what Dame Hannah paid, Kwame Nadan can respond on Yanokwa.
On Yanokwa, Chairman General, on Yanokwa, nothing like that.
It's a tough job, isn't it?
I mean, you are happy when people call you honorable.
It comes to the territory.
I tell you,
anyway, Regional Minister Napeye Dase. Now, in the meantime, Asabia Osakana.
What's needed? Hey, please help. Please help. Do I care so much? Say, the woman, mother. Oh, got a comment from Castle.
Amen.
Mr. Emrandom, 5 days ago, may you hear a program? I think she said, the Madana. I am going to possess the site. What kind there? Assembly in Moshama. And one walk from Hokasla, what size of the road, and then one cup of bubble, Hoshina, then Motion will clear home. You could now on Wabum, the Mezella Bocolo, Mr. Alleluia, and I assembly so I go where is. I'm here to say, to the negative, honorable Dakukan, Oguda. Or sensitize one side of the road in the Himanaba. It's when on relocate. It's what is ever
Igwe. Yeah, that's CP Regional Minister. COP Kofi Boachi sums it all up. Krumha, it to trust them, our papa. Na feedback. Na o Porisini. Although I tired you could hear for a crew for so Mufeni Dini Ubu ma police for. Nana Radio for a member of MPP communication team or her PAC Bernard a member of NDC communication team or no so ewa penny from Machima Kwaba.
Yeah, me Josu.
Ovie Apum
Uncle Pandum. Why not from the digital?
Yo, Akania, yes, we be
Akaniaka.
Nana Kwaba.
Yeah, Ambassador.
Yeah,
Not posting the agenda.
Debut, dear him.
Ambassador. Send me a candy to me. Ambassador, that be
but some voice clip I'm boy ACP Kofi, ACP COP Kofi.
Stop trying to divert attention from the earlier way. Sadi Makoho,
here.
Mini are now born in.
Oh, now I didn't want to. Me and me interview.
Meko Bailey for me abetro.
Said
Oh, hanka bi.
Yeah, Yan said. Yeah, Yan is only who you na onkai who you neja. It's we Yan into nani the kind. But you Tekreman Pro, yo, Tekremadian Pro, as someone can't to her. They want chair one to her. Tekreman Pro da.
And the friends who Mamma Kai Ra Ajaku.
Yo,
I'm a boy.
You know, Srinka. You know, Srinka. Oh, yeah. And that's when Kadao Taba Judah. Not here, nor her. I didn't piece it. But said, how can you know crack? Yo. What's on Nipa? They were no swearing in them. Yes, and then any Saint Kibbe who is ah. Oh, grabbing Kibbe didn't into a chair near Kikeka. But police ni any Ghanaian times for you. Oh, trotro driver and intimate. Our police.
Oh, you mean?
Hey,
I read. Oh, baby, come here. Yet, baby, man, you can't connect. Yes, original.
So police in your uniform.
Pa, stand crash a helmet.
She helmet.
What the blows enough for helmet in
now, but bonnet say
pa until a bit my basa.
Then pa can you trust? And I'm say see you pick of watching no akasam. It you trust him.
Come here, quiet granting for no.
If you trust him,
who said Zenia won't so a binomo behave and I will misbehave
to Zenia
towards the citizen.
Uncle Ghanaian times reported.
Obia deno and Kai Womra or Hundao. Say Ubia dio ye, you mrada. You think a police in yes, and as I didn't as Ubumras or Coyenes or ye, trotro driver.
But police don't shout, I also did not. Or man in our spirit anymore.
Papa, grab it. I could,
now, or two shenoso.
No crying, me am shame me.
Mirrors are two issues, Seeker can if I remember here others in a day, politics, never by internal, but police officer assaults journalists. Government condemns attack. Charge demands arrest and prosecution of police officer. And trotro driver and an inmate. Once we hear the same, once we brew police, you know. Then I'll be to me account for over here.
Okay, I mean, for Quenya, initiative. Na, in fact, in Chimwe Dingsoma, my paying the Dow, Dramani Mahama, John. I mean, him said, Nyan Kopong Ashisheno, ni padas and intimate trim. Nyan Yana Bompine said, Yankopon because I wow na nimidia or the domono. Ma obeti me be ma Ghana so. Adekodui, Pensubi, and I wiase nyina ni tua say Ghana yes kwantempon no so na ye repeja o manyi ne sunsum ne tebia ne image. And so no baby I do no. Ame nema ni nyina sanga dang bio. Ghana mbisa santi denti na de bia da Ghana ye de do foforo ne enua hwe. De bia ye do enua, de bia ye do enua. Nti abre bia na bang bia be so me sha ase foforo. Me be to say kwame police fo ene omang timamufo anka wo ye namfo. Nka wo ye namfo. Wo ye won na ye ne won te young communities, various communities. Internal security a share police fonsa
Yeah.
And son because external ones there near military and I hear no. I think no be a edu baby. Na National Security Council to me who so there be sadi enkoyi. Yempe soja for kakra meboa. Na bia se na ehu operation come life money ade nesi. Oh yempe we num mo kakra mra. Eno ne adwuma potia. Eda National Security Council. One ponso adwuma omang no through our constitution ye ama one our president and or chairman of the council. Nansan kwame yentime nkan in isolation. As I say total insecurity oman ye wom. Kwame dan na achia. Dan ye mfam tu ye. Ya kan bebre be ya bosom ba kwa besin kuni. Mo fra sebe. On awofonom ahwere won amne yenya hu won faith. Kunkum bia sebe o emfa ne kwan so. Ene be bia babedu. Eye police fo a nipa bitimi tu won so sa demra hye won sam. Enu echi police ni nso akasa be sebe onim mra. Eso ultimate hwese sa di na nka nipa bi yenko yentime tia won ana me presence betime e de ehu kakra ba won ono ankasa nso afa tumi no mrade ahye ne nsa oye no pekeke ena obeti osofo pon a osusu se nkode asomdwe nko aho ban no obo na wafa mra ahye ne nsam wakoto ahye radio station so me ko pass mesie kumun kwamba bi sa se dan na asesa dan na ayire ni nyina baba begina mra sudi ene kwanga ebe fa so ye be enforce mra mana ya adwuma na nkoba se asamese ana obentende what is enti ye man preferential treatment ye treating se on do ye royal bi ana yo himpon bi na mum ye mamra enti menya adwuma kwame oman no ye ntiye na da bia meka se woto abama abanga wonto abama no se sebi o ya henni bi na abeto no nti odibi eno mpo ahemfo responsibilities as I say wo perform ma amanfo hu won so sebi emfaso e wo society ku a wodi anim no nti amanyo sem ne I mean se wodi oman so no kwa me nema bebre wo ho no se wo hwe na ehia oye. Your vice president or no that police councillor no. And also then nekoso IGP. Yes, what dana. Come your man no securitism NTA enkoye kra. Asa na paying kan no. Also won a wo so kwadubu mpo. Se muotie de won achi. Na yen a yeso ne abre. Ni oti apakan mpo se nso ya won. Na yen a ye na mfom. Se ko ba se o man no amanfo tumi de mrasha won sem. Ye niema emfata ti amra. That's a society no. Kwame oyaribi yabem. Oyaribi yabem. Ese say wonga wo hwemra no so no. Kwame wo sorry. O ma won ho so. Because ne kono enye nika. Enye nije. Police fo enhwe hu say won ni ho say sebi o. Wo wotumi chengo bia. Enti wo kwana wo fa so we discharge one duties e de asomdue beba ne esi no enye nije me support to shraj one fra wo fresh say what the police in the famra kwan so no me support pa police ni a tro driver ni mate got to so say mate say won abansa aka won
you
what do on be famra kwan so na mesre pa say wo be ma asotwe a kwame anu ye den na atimi aye ehu bobi kakra amoma because I mean ohwe ompon na no the gatekeeper so obi atimi tunu so sa ye be dan ya feel safe nka sem so say hey won fra police mrem na de hu kese aba so me ko police station pe na de hu aba nso enne no akwese o twia kai ma mempem ma bi nta ko na dan de besi esi atra so ache ese pe ne pomasibre na yetu ase prekope se breso say omanfo lose trust and confidence ewo won na provide insecurity a de niam be breba e de niam be bresi your best judiciary for so whom Kagrogami. Was question I don't be doing anymore as a say. So I stiffer punishment I make one a bear administer. No, so one share my because see judge and a coming up by him a bit more provide one casa one security.
I no cry, I'm uncle.
See him be and Yama is running Huno and Mranis with it is about the strong arms of the law. Mrano, Yamam running Yajuma. Which I say, a bet me I'm a near Master Sakakra. A strong man penning, a strong vice president. Ne jume dine bini. Man penning swear oath no. Okakam, so be Bogana folk near Japade Homa. It is strong man penning on pedo no view. Na a to trust some near dos or manful young secret no come. There be American. Ebinum so there be antisana, assume J or Ghana, assume J no way. So pie. Now okay, when it does obey and now Pia or Nama William Shisho. Young Cassa said you have a year competition in mediocrity. Say, we not said, doing an idea searching we. As I say, yet who say Ghana no your best set standard for four. The Biadano, we didn't could do a message, could do some pencil say. Now, you're best I'll be a say, no, you naturally upon any young Yakasan. Was baby, I can't call or man, baby, I do know. How? As I say, you say, they were can be true. You will be a dying in this, say, yeah, achieve. And what? Nina Baka Babitia Bancronaro, Tisia, or you say, a month for music and Fiamanoni, and my investment. Now, police will name Rasso. Now, be soon through police in your baby Ranosia. I mean, a basic now, or Dennis gave baby a babishim. The young friend can't. The entire separate me just say me if only a bank no what the political will say obey me at an anansi form na sane me nyina no yetime atwa separate
of you me that see Fredia police officer assaults journalists, truck driver and inmate assault policeman. Interesting times ahead. I've been trying to say was I see me.
I'm cheerful.
Yeah, Joshua.
Oh, Jesus, no, na. Yeah, there, there, say, yeah, sorry, I no pay. Ubo bibia no, area see no. Yeah, now come pass. I can't see behind any. Yani aso. Ya tinsem. Ya tie hwase. E wo nyema bibiri so. Kame mamin fa nyema mienu bi mfam. Ne diga ma ho se nsempa bi opepa dum. Ora Asian. Oya bona basu kan bi so e me fe kakra.
Asian be.
Enya footballer.
Michael.
And the fans be our kobo them say Azerbaijan say when ni age no me niamasa meti niamasa na ya no me ni age. Nti me bona basu bibi obi a. Avenso me papa Professor J.G. Nketia. Nyame fa ne grace.
Amen. Amen.
Niama wa beye wo wiase no. Kwame. Minimzo nimzie. Yeah, aboso ba asem abam. Abo. Amazing. Me tri ye. No kakra just me net titnasi din komo. Ke jumedie bi kra wo ya fam aka onene Professor Mary Puku. Ne nyonko brebo ana onene nam. Anke ye be ye ne na bi. Nyame fa ne crazy
Amen.
Ne yi ne. Ono na nye yi na se yo. Enase ahodo.
It's a celebration.
Ne say we need the ya. Honey di.
Na 97 owu.
Ya.
Asa wa cross line bi sa.
But still because a car and could not as well until still ya. And so you rain fin da. And yan ning man go out track but ninsa etnit or nipa bebre so until you rain fin da. And my bushia for yako.
Amen.
Oben in someone would you to do near the kind police near trotro for abono. And now some trophy on no more baby a police so and a police for abo. Don't for confused situation for police.
As I
could see as near yang some being free ones. Near the kind who say what kind stories now so teen sem na esno ebia ne se ne kobae nti who say ya kan ya se ne ade ne enchi police for no enso ya chi trotro for no what kind trotro for na sem na trotro for no bo police ni wie ni di kan on ye ma akwanhia eba bebia no ya park na police ni ye ho complain into when two on car no ko when trotro no when dey break eko and na police ni netina ne moto so okojina ho and when brim no now one way no send na police ni na free reinforcement send ni anu mumrambe boa into when who say nkrofo no ba no nja trotro no no when dey break one call police station for report say police ni bia ha wo nti tese when din edi ne ekeke ka hu nyina beba nkrata so afis won aja to and afis so hanso so police for na twe trotro na kosi baby nti ka na bebam ka na nso be kire obi nkrofo no nti ache wo we dey ask na journalist for na ask na won da so hwehwem epe police for ni nyina am se ba ko pe no
and pay any ACP David the close train come or say on a New Times Corporation Pennyfa Kasa na the journalist involved no on Baba Trauma statement in there. Jomuria na nhwehwem na to.
Yes say yete ho ase wo sade no. Nyanko pre anko kana ase nya police for enche danya wo adwuma no wan ejeje aproensem so ana say to trust man say bondi biso. Yes yetene asem no mu no obi atene ho ase. Na ma sakasa bi na nkrofo bi pese ye de betu dwa ese ne bibia tete apansa mo Ghana ha na ho hihie bi aba no eno nso ye hu nukure wo mu se won ne pesa nukure wo ho a ne aka wo pe Ghana yie dia nsem bi ho a onfa nkodane wo kwan bi so yaka yeyi sa nieme yesi ho ewu ese se yete nieme bi ase me ne di kan ne ha me ne se wo hwe police adwuma no a unzi yen shada nkyere sa de no school se obeko school uko nursery class 1 class 2 yen shada nkyere se police for one adwuma ni ebia police ni bi baba classroom no aba kyere se me police officer me was rank me sergeant me inspector me say ni say sa niam na ebe ma yen tete a uko wani ma kodu baabi no afi no ate ase se police ni de kwamo na kan sa asem no say odon saka police ni na odon saka omai titru so wache uniform san hihye no entity o wanye no free honoma ne ba ne se me ne kwa me ne ye mofrase etiti diase ye chibela afewi ase kwa me se police ni na me hu kwa me na oba so wache uniform so uniform de home na we se na me ne chibela obi won so a oni o hu se police adwuma na nhye den adwuma police for na won suban bi enema no yesa if se niam bi ho no ma won ya enkoyi ebi na commander kan wo tape no sa nkrofo gas ni sikanke to na sa niam bi sa nti ema oman na dwen eye bibi si anya yentu anamo anhwe ama sa niam na mfiri wa se ya na beto
nti a two-way street.
Yes.
I say police radio muhuni.
Yes. And I say nipa say you better on mine on shishe. Because on your own no you won't go and look for some information. And yet normal say nipa ti on mouse and then make kinkan police once and I make obisa police ni biase. I see it won to anamo e pese better on mine say ye djuma ne say netie. Titru ni senya on mine e trefa nipa dom no edo sofa ena adisiano nso baby a chire no kono entre nko hosa ntiese police for anybody oman na mu no nso ensem trofo ensem trojuma ensem amani abodjuma ene sa ne ma no esisi ye de emra ene police nhihye bofra nti se obi koto mona si agege ho na esade na ya opinion ajekum ye ho complain ma moda no said that mu kan sem na mu kan star bi na se ne ya se e bi sana anke emfa mra bi enwo ho se ne si ye no nti police no se na djuma nie nti no ye ne de fa ho ni nyina ye kwan bi e fa so de boa e ma oman ni hu se ye won hihye ye won mra sebe niema e kire se ye nipa nti esese ye te sa niema nase ya ka kono nso afi shraj no mo nso won trotro won semi ye da won ase ene won ensem won akeka won anso so no esese won de won ade kire ne won hihye betudwa na manfote won ho ase won niema bi mu esese ye manipa dom no nyina obi a te ase se ye wo enyumakuo ahodo a ehwe niema bi so nti asem to a wonfa ne se sa na wiase te anasa wona amane ato ana musio bi ato na se ade ne se fatase be de be fa mra kwan so na nipa kro no ye wa akakabensam no e be hwa mana emra ne na dia na wate ho ase nti shraj no mo kan we wie no na mo asan mo ye nhihye be ma oman na te mo adwuma na ase
no, be beside me this thing about the police. No, me say police are there now. All kind of and obi ebisan was sending message as a chairman general, a driver and a mate beating a policeman. This can never happen in the U.S. They would have been dead by now. But that's true.
You see,
if you openly assault a policeman.
It's true.
America.
They be na America. Yeah, not die. They confirm America for one problems.
Oh, yeah, the problem.
Yeah.
But no, I can't. But just side and say, or share police at
yeah.
That's an assault on the state.
They're not there straight.
It's an assault on the state.
Oh, indeed. But many police for say, sir, police near our couple journalists. Me and can never me know a woman. Me feel say ma any brave one who can say, and you say near tear. Into I see the two police for me say, Mamma, yes, I did. It's a so oba no abono. Oba no sees abono. Near Dikai. Near Tosumi, just a mranka. Who are your police in and I'm running to now your police, you know. Because what kind of story now? Traffic offense and one committee. Now saying terms so made an saying who's a police from penning for be one over now or the car okita back be Benz metron the number car. Just on farm right edgema. Because of the pollution for Enna okay not here. Intino or no police, you know, as a mine who said, who would do? We are near my sefatanti, Sisi and so you boo. So, would you know how mine? Now, midi, you know, da benda, and a month for be who say, make a month for me, shed that can see opening PC. So, da benda, a month for be who say, ye can't garner some, I can't garner some. When the henny be madam, won't it? Ana efutu be na oma ya ebeboaye Nana Kufuado on sanko ya IGP nkan anase onko ye station inspector. I mean ye kan sem na yen kan si ni enhwe kwan be fa so be ma oman na kọ nanim na ko bobo chiriponi anyway ne fa so na ehina na opese asem no odikosi a chese mo chire mo anti na fa bibia mo pekwan bi afa ho asem no eda ho obi ani tua obi ani ase pra ya bonani ase ama we pra obatan eda hospital obi de ne nsa akọwọ ne mfi osi akufuado mo mi anka asem ni no kakra ni hia ni ede ya politics no obi ani mo obi ani major say Kwame Bepeja events electricity sem I heard the for politics I mean no ya dream but don't be talking about mother I go be the nesa one if you say politics e am ferry ade mu Ghana for kakra ne sa mo kasa no Kwame maybe
Peace 104.3 wow we team and pay bia na open solar air conditioner may kai will say build freeze say solar air conditioners will say we bit to be channel bosome normal be install bia ma 80% solar energy 20% electricity inti say we fie hotel where dream baby I will be a clinic hospital. Build free solar air conditioners are your best bet. Now they have a monthly installment plan. Give them a call 050-000-1096. That is 050-000-1096. A few messages I have here. There's a morning. Nafi being called the issue of electricity. But any PSA is in the firing line this morning. Now, this one says, Chairman General, can you explain why a civilian cannot beat a policeman in uniform, but a policeman in uniform can beat a civilian? APAJ in Sunyang. I haven't said that a policeman in uniform has no right.
No.
At all. No right. Who knew to me, who knew quite. Say son is also uniform to know about civilian David Minkana Sakra Sape now so Sebi. So one who's a police needed to or share uniform. Come on. Zachariah in a Boakwa says so PSA cannot speak without doing politics. Well, he's a politician. When is an PSA going to make a presentation from a nationalistic point of view? He's too political in his analysis because civilian assaulting police didn't start today. Kwejo Edupako. And then, Chairman General, you see the hypocrisy of the police. By the way, God day with day, Tony in Kaswa. Kwame, you speak as if you're not in Ghana. Police in their uniform beats a citizen. Why do you are you surprised that the police is beating Da Costa and Kumasi? Both are wrong. What happened to the police officer and the journalists are all unprofessional. But sometimes let's ask ourselves, what is the remote cause of such behavior? It's very obvious that when this happens, then we begin to blame national security. Have we forgotten that we created our own problem? That is Martin Edriso Domia Brad. You see the swiftness with which the police moved in to arrest the trotro driver and his mate? Meanwhile, we are yet to hear of an interdiction of that unscrupulous police officer who, together with his colleagues, beat the Ghanaian Times journalist to pulp. How about Latif Idris of Multimedia? What has happened? So Obama in Pokwa say, when one breaks the law, it doesn't matter who you are, police officer, military, civilian, politician, imam or whatever. Until people are punished for the wrongs, irrespective of their positions, we should forget it. Tell an PSC to stop the politics, because worse things happen under JM, Pythagoras theorem. If the police can be this swift in apprehending lawbreakers as they did in arresting the driver and his mate, they must do same in getting the kidnappers and other reported criminals. Jomo Pokwase Festus. Chairman General, you sit in your studio and speak big English. Assault to the state, you said. Are civilians not state property too? Nana Kofi Inoduma say, I guess you misunderstood me, but it's okay. No wahala. Mon ponchi me kakra. Semiana me haba. Chairman General, some of your journalists must also be responsible. The GJA boss is saying he's not aware of what Mugabe is doing on a radio station to grown-ups. I think any PHC's political rantings is nauseating. Let him think about Amagana first. Kwesi Reynolds from Agona Odobing. Chairman General, please ask the Ghana Journalists Association, do they consider Mugabe a journalist and have allowed him to denigrate senior journalists, chiefs, and other prominent people without cautioning him? I don't support what Usu Bempa did, but the Ghana Journalists Association should also be serious and up and doing. Kofi Nyako in Holland. Well, he says he's doing it for John Mahama. Your man in PSC, when will he help the listeners by doing away with politics in all his submissions? Gasti Man in Brekum sends that one. Peace 104.3. There are other issues on the table. Da Costa, read your message. You say that I speak as if I'm not in Ghana. Police in uniform beat citizens. Why am I surprised the police has been beaten? Da Costa, Nina Enye. Enye, Adi Enye no. Nenye. Yehunu sa. Yes, I did in the sa. Yes.
Anki enfa suntre enchechiri Da Costa bi mu. If me fi say on say e adwin bi a ebia ebinum kitao e no no de what.
Menka say police ni o kwan so anaso tumi.
Yeah.
So they didn't sabe can obi.
Yeah.
Say police ni share uniform oni hu tumi oni hu kwan.
Yeah.
Say obi enya ne hwana so fi say nipa bi na wabono. It is wrong. Nemom yes citizens so as pepe ne so ni hu kwan. Say police ni o she police atade o na adwuma. Na one ne nya adwen. Na esa ne say
na opa say atade na eyetumi.
Atade na yetumi. Atade ni tumi o man na tumi. O she atade na o man tumi.
Okono munsa ne sa niam na ye.
Exactly. Because o man tumi ne ade ama no. Enti e wom so ni hu kwan so de ne nsa be kan. And I was when you quite so do Sabecano. But on your shot, I didn't crack one, say Mao at Tinkebi. Say at least Papa or your Banipa, and I'll buy you in way. You know, you don't have a right. So a civilian crowd new to me, so you don't have a right. What's Uncle you know, police attack.
Baby, I had to name say as a man for Fiase, if you're near me before you. Obi a ni kwan so de nensa.
Debi. Debi uni hu kwan.
Emfa ho nem fom so kwan waye.
Debi.
So hu. Obi a ni sa kwan no. Enti ye wo nga mra na hyehye ato se. Nana Fredu asebe. Made in fom so. Oni kwan se obeto mewre. Ana ode ohye bi beba betun se oba beje to kode kwan. Ma ye no ho so aketua. Esa me de famra kwan so mra ne se mekwa kobo police fu amane. Police for ni kwan so betina den makasa asemesi na obetin ni ameka nifa ese so wode court a wode be court nti mra no wo de dawo eno na meka bi no mu nwia sete no kwa programming current affairs program anambwa MSc ni e ka ni atoato adwen wo nti ni ewo ma ese se nyina tiase ne se me ma dwen kire wo sa de hu ni me de menti ase ne se o man no na se ehwe obi biara security so eno man no obi na da no na Freddie Akansa Bob IGP say a friend and president no appoint IGP into no betimi akasa ma
and here fa subo no more president
it woni see kwame enya subo am de o se utie me kasa ma mo subo tie me misi o se bibia no wo djuma dibia se woni mo man no na me kire mu fa national security asem
eye den na surufo etumi aye
na na wo nga wo text message ni na ba no me nka me coach. Because
Mamin can me messages kakrebi and koy name now. Epam chomi da masi. Ni Akwe says, Masa, sometimes one small slap can help. Some time ago there was chaos at a cantonment traffic light. The military police arrived and tried restoring order. One truck driver decided he was going to be stubborn. One slap from the military police restored order. Everybody else looked sharp. Ni Akwe. But it's still wrong. You know, it is still wrong, whether we like it or not. Then what do you do? It's still wrong. I mean, much as I know that sometimes, yeah, we put small fear. Good morning, Chairman General. We all ought to know that it is not everything done in the studios of a radio or television station or the newsroom that is journalism. Some of it is abuse of media. And I so agree with you. But as I've said, it's just hypocrisy and dishonesty that is eating all of us. If we would be honest. In some view of what you be and no, you be kind of correct. Say ye MPO, say ye police new, say ye journalist too. Because opinion be wo mem with me. I accost the police me. Who could be so be chiri. Like seriously? Because you are a minister or an MP or who? A policeman wearing a uniform.
Legitimate duty.
And then you go and accost him.
Yeah.
And because we are wine into a treachery. Ghana. It's just the hypocrisy and dishonesty in this country. Say you be dino cry. Nobody has any business doing that. Nobody. What do you mean? But Senya ACP Agojo, I can't say Agojo. Is it Agozo or Agozo? Agozo, Dr. Agozo. Say Anyama Penny and appointee IGP. Can you be basis of okay? Nana, me say the state should have a stake. ABR. So Vice President, Chairman of Police Council, I don't have a problem with it. Maybe a Vice President, Minister of Interior, and be a national security minister, minister of defense. But yenya institutional representation being in form we would dim the FS and Yamehua. How much chance it is a Public Services Commission for IOM assessment near IGP. Near money security of tenure. So we are IGP for the next 5 years. If we say our security of tenure, say ruling party, MP, and our minister, and our party apparatchik, or whoever. Sabi couldn't say Munua. IGP be through so much.
But Kwame.
How about you,
Kwame?
Yes.
Attorney General. Onun Kwane Minister, Yachro Nejuma or Constitution. Adedia.
Thank you, so very independent.
If you say, you're the 2 missions, sir. A Kobasa abain ni pakra ya. O mampeni into me finance and can was hadian.
Remember into me.
You see, intino a funnel. Meno ya doing is a ABSC a share can be. But oh, your mam, oh, but a Juma Muse mampenia. O security control a hunya. O security control a hunya. Intino, yeah, kakon. Near again who say, inti so mampeni. Your farm mampenia. Kwan ben so na obefa abo man ho ban. Wo kire kwan no obia nkontia. E ka ho. Inti no ya inti na because me no ya 50. And 50 so no say asisi ehwe. If say obi so odi oma obi tumi say onhwe man so a asisi otumi nya control. Control no so police can.
Chairman General, I so agree it's wrong for civilians to beat police officers. But I guess this will not be the last if and only if the police officers also stop the wrong they do on our roads and turn round and hold some people guilty. The bribe taking is just too much. Dear Pim, AK Chop 1000, said that. When did ACP, Agojo and other security experts realize all the fine talk? Where have they been all this while? There's nothing like a perfect system. Even in the US, security chiefs are appointed by the president in consultation with relevant stakeholders. In Ghana, we have some people who see and hear no evil when it comes from a friend or close associate. We, the citizens, should put Ghana first in all our dealings. It won't matter even when your rival is in charge of security. Some of Brian Boabing, I hear you. Nana One from Kaswa says, the driver and his mate must be dealt with and face the law without any political interference. The uniform must be respected. Nana One, obviously, with them, there will be no political interference. How about others? How about others? In the name of politics. Nana Hesiodri says, we must first condemn the attack on the police and the attack on the New Times journalist. We should all respect the uniform, but the uniform doesn't mean that a citizen is less human. I once saw a policeman slap a driver because he refused to stop. By the way, is NPSA talking about insecurity? We are all going about our work normally, so where from this shout of insecurity? Under their watch, none of this happened. By Ofie, Nana Hesi or Jiri. What is this country becoming? A policeman beating a journalist, citizen beating policeman, a man of God resorting to violence as a means of settling an issue. This act is appalling and disgraceful. And this indicates how lawless this country has become under President Akufo-Addo, Mahama Bebe Biom, Apabanasco in Apam. Okay. Let an NPSA know that he's not there just for politics, but also for education. The police is hypocritical because when it affects them, they quickly make an arrest. But those brutally whacked the Ghanaian Times journalists were giving reasons. O'Neill in Amsterdam. In my candid opinion, Kwame, I think the IGP should be replaced. Charles in Kumasi sends that one. It's about time the police service inculcates psychiatric examination in their recruitment process, judging from the rampant unprofessionalism on the part of their officers. The assault on the Ghanaian Times journalist is despicable and must be condemned. These are the things that should engage the minds of IGP David Asantia Pietu, not 2 months, 1 transfer. Okay. 2 months, 1 transfer. Power crisis. Energy Ministry say by China Masobo. No, I'm going to see you here, Juma. ABC, I didn't call back and forth and back and forth. Now, this one says, I think we rather need the type of policeman like the late Awuni. Was the IGP not an appointee of the president when Awuni arrested a former minister of state and a sitting member of parliament on the ticket of the then ruling party 2014-2015? Let's encourage our policemen and women to emulate the example of Awuni. We shall support them if they are victimized by the powers that be. Good morning, Ghana. Abdul Malik Kubako. Well, that's an interesting point. I believe it feeds into Nana Fredia Ekanom. Says still the IGP may be appointed by the president, but if the police for Nankasanum, come under NDC Abreso, and Awuni, and she, Urashman, is it Rashite? Ashite, MP for Baby Azaneto Cloticoli. We need you. He doesn't take no sense.
The idea should be said. I say Shraj and I say electoral commission. And your president now appointed.
Yeah.
We are no independence. Chief Justice. And your president nominated. And so maybe
but also security of tenure.
That's the point is that
we know police.
You see, so maybe we can make those adjustments. But maybe the end say powers that be. Into 4 years, President Banao and then so be it. But any security of tenure, no. Who do post? Yes.
Now, this one says, if the police is smart enough to charge the driver and his mate, how about the policeman who beat the journalist Sule Shaibu Nenchi? Musa Abatwa in Kumasi says, the police must also look sharp because we are all equal before the law. Or are some people above the law? Kennedy Ejapong, member of parliament, verbally attacked a police commander and he got away with it. But the driver and his mate have been arrested. Are we living in a banana republic? Musa Abatwa in Kumasi says that. Good morning, Chairman General. It seems there are no laws in this country. When I hear things like this is my country, Ghana, then I feel like, wow, government should be proactive and clamp the whip on those who think they're above the law. Mad Lion Afu Shidium sends that one. If your energy crisis, no say crisis, will say what's any doom. So, who's one is saying?
You, that's it.
I feel I feel
and sir, and some Kokono. Man sang make it to every Masan Visiman. There be a mechanism requirement. Once I make presentation, make us make cancer, baby. Some Americano. Nina, Mount for me, I do, baby. Just a baby, I'm a ball president. His Excellency Nanakufado. Nina Jume DBS or Yamo Mangano, the vice president. And amount for Yamushi Wonkakra. When you have I don't never boama democracy. No, yet me a tintim ni. Because IGP will be never appointed. Say, it is a second and I daddy. Who to me the other papa or the bed? Who bet you so the other bonnet sabi would become never. And not just a daddy yet. A genani pacunani are drink out the handles are particular position. No. The boy Honoma or bet me about to political pressure. Now, near maybe sir. Uti Dr. Agozo one. Nensam no a practical thing. Sir Okanen does not mean say Yansen in your can. One word man will name send as I influence no a disturb, a disrupt one near my way. Into Yenti, near Franqua Supem. Now, near bet me a bois, Mawanga ye, Jumanonga ye ni ye. I'm more manina. And that's the comment. Doom so. Come then, Edumzo.
Catch him, meet you.
Can I want to do?
I was also.
Into what do in a minute about you? What do in a minute here being a doom so? And I'm a what? The then semantics. The brain and the frafra on the Ungdum, the Nansana, Nangnum. Near here, powers yet me established a dang ne or how a de doom so naba. Maybe I besan colony who want to say, na generation capacity no form. It's a cost of more kind. Am I a muchre? Tina a here say, ye did be back home. It is Abrinumuno, near him say, or how we saying an enemy. And one among two say, ye de a Mary, ye de car power, ye de other generation capacities. And I say, generators I walk on, ye the baby to talk. And Panyamia dum ye to do. And then the ayet say, oh, you want your door so cry, bit him cry, be to be a reserve. They be cry, hold on, a namu, a counsel, what the Babe San Becca can do. Ain't he be 2016, Benina, kan dum so na na yewum atwam and also in see generator what the power or the fuel ne begum e be a gas e be a crude e be a heavy fuel oil ahoro bebre mprempren di ayete ho no ye be bisa se eye den o hawo aban ntimi share that ma bonte me kan se eyi ne me hawo ana eyi ne me hawo anu di se ma ye di kan te be ye na otwe bio se na otwe atwa mu no ene se pokuase interchange na wo ye no eno na akofa so ha we di aba pokuase interchange zo ka me o hwe ba bia nkane ane fa kwa pokuase se what to hamem pokuase en se e kan ba bi ti se won a wo nothing sector netco en se affect o
now what kind say na affect netco
there be anu ya wo de ba na ma kire
maybe says what kind say na affect netco na
who say
ana wa dwen na your side
there be netco ho no e ho nso dum so no ko ba obi
but what na maybe say nti pokwase din na wo say affect ho ana
o tie na me nsem kan no
meti wase o me pencheche mu
exactly but one
say wo say e pokwase na say wo say netco din so
say interchange na ma dum so no bai na just say no dey na work southern sector hasem so that the nyano na no so affect say ye no ampa nyano na affect nepco ama upper west no money ade nothing with me who send a message actually my from premping say you be new regions no na mom me I tell say ho no e take from franchise me use tete regions needing no e ho so what affected e ho so kan na do me bi na che say o how be foforo e say yet ase wa me ni ayahwe makwa hu ne say abani modern bo wosiketua anasika de be hye kane anwuma no mu no e wo form nti ama yanka abeto energy sector no eso ampa abangde down na breso na kakakra wo yani mi say na between VRA and Ghana gas kakakra wo other kankiting miefi Nigerian gas kakakra wo abangde down na breso no ye ne say or the bibia of friend energy sector levy beba near the triasa can in our friend legacy debt your car at the hof your side of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Breso Aba baby say what they sika for fresh baby a bank say there be want to ma at your how beba it momentum me am discard beba no wentua na mana koso it near jetum say anya ye kra no fear numde ye betime atuasa kan nyina afi na sa power sector players no wo ho ahenhan wo because obi be kra crude and now better gas no their power generation no generators no obi so ye transmitter or the back command off taker kanun ECG there be aka wo kwame abangi bay me ayete ne say or the sa energy sector levy no jail bond there's a sen called betua kanibi kwame sika no ne ayate ne say abango wosi amfa sika na ntua ka no or the be kutua pension musika or the be running free SHS
no kwaya na say atisem
American day na me huma maye ni amenya fimuni kwame ene a car na nka around 500 million between VRA and Ghana gas ni ayate ne say area hit $1 billion kwame adem nti aban no anamontu pa otu e won kane asem no ho no kwame ekoyi enkoye because ye pese ye yi e kafi ho wo bai wa betoka abangde down no e de niema gu akwan ma sese ye ditimi tuasa aka ne wi sika na esa de ko tuaka no wa diverted ya niema foforo enu nti ne ayeti kwame e ka pa amene ECG kanfo no mon fan chairman and PDS one one can be one is one neka because one am fire can anka one adwuma no ba be no kan de na so e yo man neka ECG cab eda ho enya kaketwa oko grade co e ka da ho kwame enya kaketwa ye ti sasen be na otwa bi san be sen ko se grade for be kan se e kan nti anhwa enya wo se Ghana e be ko dum so kwame eno na fe de manifesti eno na de di pefe
nti edum so
kwame ye dum so esese aban no ba bia watwe kana kwa kodu no e de ho kira ba kwame se ye wa na aban maka se wa beto electricity so o ye ni jesem because I bring when you say and then you use gas and the power most of our generators were Western Enclave. Abwadi into a bit me at Osomana. I bang be modern boy yard. I bang super and what trash the fair. Now, mum, and don't know nations and so. Come at the end, Kobe before in ye. Maybe was our honor and praying a car, very a day and gas. Come about 90 something million, and a trap about 1.6 million.
But your Ufone home,
you come in patch of fatty.
In the angas when I friend of
Enti eka biara ewo energy sector ban yi buy no kwame emu apagya wakosro na no yentimi nka se eye bibia se nka because abang down the niam to try kwan my was sank e dikotua ebi na ma kire mu se wo dikotua pension claim now dikotua free SHS aka sika botin be breba ya de ama ban yi kwame eno your how pa ya kwan anim no ehia se aban yi san pagya oni mobiom na ohun say kano enya de a ebetimi aboa oman no yekwa enanimi yebetimi aboa no sa aban de nyame ncha de ebi a 2020 obekọ na afi aban foforo ba bed shana nan mu no ono na ba be face all these challenges ya na metua ka wa ha ene yetua yi ka wa ha ene yetua ka kwa me bia so ni mu a adadi sa ye no kware prempren yate certain okay minister say damochina dumso na ebetwam Grammy says I know organ.
That's your mom about you.
By Ochina Ebitrum. Minister and Mecano currently. Na Mempai Bonus and your cano, Grammy, a beer. Because he didn't say, will be shut down some of the generators for maintenance, routine maintenance.
Tell me, I know.
Remember, a binsu, you say, a Ghana gas, or Baba, tie in from Sankofa. So, what is that?
And so say no
and young one it is a minister be catch and say or china ebetwam na adebechi na niamike abaso eno na de go dan no de atoto kwan ma kire say e be ensure say ampani ampani o kan no kware kwame wonya is say what that ye no bi anim unya hu how no say eyi na ye how to say na ye hu say na ye generation capacity wo form a na ye tu hu anamo na manfo bi ntia so the pressure say aban no so no ye nim say ha na ekọ na yi ni solutions a enam kwan so ba be solve am ayen but wo ma kire yen say ye ba be kosa tibia yi mu yi dan na wo de atoto akwan ma be kire sa esa na no kware nya akobem ene eye dum so ochina enye dum so we ye dum eye dum kra kwame yesre won ade asebesebi usa sector no ede se nyinzen wo twum tawuntimi fansie ekusi na hiara ne nsunsanso be ba bonte me ye hu nti yesre aban ommo ne homoden because onya mo ne homoden ye ewo energy sector no because of say ndia abande down ye ma ye nti ama ne no ye leverage won han ye ba ya hwani ye na o how bi pagya oni ma enne wo hwa we and a very what fire one turbines in now. And also what nation sounds so friend because you me because say ye ja kakra to baby no chere boy. Kwame. Nia can say President Agufado or my young Boshebi say ye man no a friend then 18 months I have back on the fan. Na Obama Ghana young how nyina to etwa. Kwame 18 months na pam. Ye wura 2 years achi. And so Kwame ni ayehu ni nyina ye the reverse. Energy sector abangi mon homoding. Wo call security abangi mon homoding. Enne exchange rate dollar sem Kwame. Bosha abangi share in fa ho abangi mon homoding. Ni nyina wo nsunsan so e was our energy sector players yi won nyam awoye ho. Cause never to do about crafty amano ne neba.
Who's the dollar now then?
Kwame dollar na say ejimia ni semi. Say ya na say ko
bohobio
ni Jesus a word na
mpacho bohobio o say dollar na then
say ya na say ko
ayo
Kwame say ya na say ko na ho de minim say o interest wo ho kakra
papa nya kakra
Kwame say ya na say ko aban ma me kan kire yen say oh me de yi na ato ho enti no chana ebe fifi na so sa di amatu atwa ni akoye ne say fe de say mpai bon na say bo say dan na say you kwa na ekosoro dollar ja na eje yen sem enso ye will be a work on for so arrest dollar at the hank of goodness on call pension ye And that's who you mem. I am Vice President Dr. Baumia.
Or $3.
I'm sorry, no better is what the hank of goodness. And the work bank. Ain't in a quang of fast switch the hank of goodness. I said, oh, to me be a dollar into me brand was one and him. Nendo Wafa. And the Wafa. Nema be break so minim se abanga said do said dan okame nema mu yedin and yaka say petrobo e wosoro yaka say petrobo e wosoro yakobisa say president for wo bia yen boss of na petro akoso ana obeka say dabi man sha sabo no ti nema oka ni nyina no e ye the reverse kwame ahokyere wo ho and won a wo kra nema fiama no ne beton won ando dem dollar aspect wo ho and na duties are won timi ntua e wo ho kwame wo de begu guaso na be ya manfo be bunya sika kra kwakoto ni mama ya bawe de nin ya enso ko kasesi obi so na o ya manyosem kwame hanso ya nya sori wa
nti amanyosem ana
nti amanyosem na ne be e yo man yensem me fam de se me bo oman abankoko aban na e ko e de enyi bi am de monte because mo afiri am te mu na soso enti no fueli obuguma ejegumu saw enti monte bi ma yen e won chan de yete
ma me na
nti ya bonkai se boshe no nana okwe mi so one me of anko kasa na kire nze ni o share Ghana bo no ebu bia ni ho awatimi aye
me da say Secretary Salisu from Power Uti region. Why is it that the NDC and its members keep calling for doomsaw and claiming the 2 days power outage is doomsaw? Why can't we as people put Ghana first before a political party? Good morning, Chairman General. Kabie Singh Sekendi says, tell Ufie the days when our businesses and livelihoods were grounded by doomsaw in the midst of high tariffs is over. No amount of emotional appeals can win the minds of the subconscious ones. And then now the NDC are all over telling us how the economy should be managed. Kwame, my question is very simple. They had all these so-called fine brains, yet they couldn't take us to Ghana to paradise. Talk is indeed cheap. McLean Desmond says she Rioso. And then this one says, Chairman General, a.k.a. benevolent dictator. A policeman is a peace officer. He advises one to do the right thing or invites him to the police station. When one becomes stubborn, however, then the police uses minimal force. Here in Ghana, our police is most often to arrest and not to advise. This is what most of the time brings controversy. This arrest all the time by the police must stop. Dr. Amwako from Abewa. Mpacho, you are live on air, why? Mpacho, social media, BBI, just be cautious. Chairman General, how can a host sit on radio, insult and mention names, hype all kinds of attacks on even state institutions, yet the Media Commission and the GJ sit down unconcerned? And when it attracts a revenge, they quickly release statements to condemn. We need to sit down as a media house, and the National Media Commission must monitor and crack the whip. Bema Sakwa, journalist, Accra. I don't intend holding brief for PDS or the Ministry of Energy, but for the purposes of this discussion, let it be known to any PSCA that the transmission network system is a network. A disturbance in one area can affect the whole system. Therefore, the tripping in Pokwase can affect other areas, say Obama in Pokwase. Kwame, a question. If a police officer, even in uniform, misbehaves and I, a citizen, warn him, you will lose your job or I'll make you lose your job, am I wrong? Kwame Namasaman, who told you that that is what happened? Anyway, let's leave it there. The NDC have a solution to doomsaw and they made us suffer for years. In offense, so. But what's it? The NDC have a solution to doomsaw. And they made us suffer for years. And in offense.
I'm a doomsaw for
Chairman General, in dealing with crime and security issues, we should discuss these things dispassionately, devoid of party colors. Crime is crime no matter who is in power. In punishing the driver and mate, Kennedy Japan should also be made to face the consequences of his actions and full rigors of the law. What's good for the goods is good for the gander. Our security services are injected with a chemical identified as political slumber. They need to wake up. OP in Accra. Okay, please just state your case. No insults. Tell telling PSA that we have an integrative ring main system. So a fault at any major substation can cause a system collapse. So all places on the national grid can go off. If you don't believe me, call any engineer who knows and just check with them. Kwame, in my travels, I give my highest respect to the British police. They are not feared, but they are respected. Yes. They are friendly. My problem is the established policing in Ghana. Why didn't they give us the same kind of training manuals?
They did.
Phillips. They did, but what happened to us?
That's the question.
Yeah, nah, yeah, they aye BBBR And then somebody sends me. Where's this coat from? Where did you get it from? The one you put it. Modern Ghana. Okay. All right. And then this one says, so we goes into the story. Set your ball, Awuni Dinwaha. ACP Awuni, the late ACP Awuni, and ni Ama Ashite. But somebody also sends me a story that says, ACP Awuni, the commander of the MTT of the Ghana Police Service, has admitted exceeding his limits in the manner in which he dealt with the former Greater Accra Regional Minister over his conduct during the biometric registration in Klote Kole. Ni Ama Ashite, who is also the member of parliament for the area, has reported to have physically prevented people from registering. Anyway, let's leave it there. We just mentioned it in passing.
The point is that ACP only did his job.
Yeah. Yes. Chairman General, the four-wheel drive vehicles with sirens are also a problem. Left to me a few slaps, there would not be a bad idea. Jimmy, it looks like you're in a slapping mode this morning. But so I said, say I can't be empty. Maybe one day we should do citizens and Kasano, Yenjiga. I don't know, say, be a while with him, and no, why experience be that?
Men can be
nah,
I did be a yaw pass, oh, can't so much rubia, or to me, non peso bit tea. Oh, say yaw power. Yaw pa.
Ye cannot. Jama come in the moon. I think I'm
Menya gun any view.
Some video didn't say a gun.
Ah,
come here, corner.
Anyway, Nana, any other comments? Sorry, sir.
Oh, some yeah, what did you say? My main can be.
David, my shadow partner, me sodium that maybe. Memory day tremono, mene Nestle, Phobi Koye, Ejuma, Ewo Takrade. Nah, let me send a shout out to the guys at Nestle. So to you, AC Edu of Nestle. To you, Emmanuel Nimo, Sami J. Yeboa, Ekuya Manfo, Sheila Bampo Ado, Jacob Odoi, Rosamond Itia, Mary Odoi, Maina Otu. AC says she's very, very grateful to all of you and thanking all of you. And also happy birthday to you, Mr. Jojo Kwansa of Jojo Motors at Dansoman, my very own Dr. Joe. Happy birthday to you. Nana Freddie Ampon.
Me saw seminar for me come as Ghana Association of Writers. Why no Wakazana?
I'm to meet Ted in community, meaning which one?
Ah, because Busumi, you know, all can Kangoma, until I'm going to be kind of has he Ghana for my church. When National Theatre for you, which was in there, one from my Monfana Mohani.
No,
I bet Boama, Ngomakan Abway. Any piece you can no bizarre same view. I said, I'm a beer. Okay, I was an arm of beer. I see doom so as a baby, an arm of beer. Doom so. Doom so, my Nana, oh,
besides a doom son a ding.
A ding you. I know a ban as a mine. Now, what
now, church, not church now, Richard,
now, Peso can
say, woman at the copotinti at Doomsonaba, and now. Young fire huntos, near whom David Miss Bissau, no actually.
Wasn't this an Medana some until so train. Now, an hour, Miss Recker, now, boy. Doom so be a light of Nina, and doom so a light of. Let you Me na ho po de yemfansa agro na medi. Mo na mo be nunu mo ho asere. No mo pese mo be kan nsem a enim. Na wa be hyeda dane asem ya kan ye anu a kire bibie ekono. Na wo pese o dane no ye ni bibi foforo. So we ja $5 billion ka ato honum. Ewo sa inama hodin ho nsem mo ja saka na to. O se mu ja esan ye e kan nsem tra wo bra asem na nkasa da ho no na untumi nka. Mo pe mo politics bi aye nintino mo tumi di kokeke fancy sense buhenya asema o kan emesre opa komakola na anase o kan shi na ko gina ho na keka nsem ise e be fa na o asem no kanensi na manfo nte ye ho ase ne hu se ampa o anu aduro na nsem akof kan hwenya o wie no mese opa ko o kan shi ko bisa se ne o kan na eboa obi ana PSA nie si na no ne se ama chairman nom dia betu dwane se pania ohwe nyinamu ahode nso nsem minister amawu eko parliament eko kire niema mu kire won ne di kan parliament otiase ana munni no kre ne emfa asem to bebi eda o wie na person de politics as parliament otiase esen na Ghana hia enti se pani ne koka asem a yen kan tra se ne abetena hande unsa benkum kire ne apo oni Ghana for na kasa wo parliament enti on to me ko gina ho ntwen trom fa ne huni ameka ho na kompampo ni titru pa ne se o akufo ado abam it cannot happen see that enti se wo mu anasa mo nwen Ghana for ho a eya amamo fa me Ghana ya so e wo peace fm sa yes e fra peace mo ni no kre no ne di kan o call parliament no Ghana for no ko hia won emfa ho ni se NDC ni gina ho ma Ghana for emfa ho se MPP ni gina ho ho no mrahye bedwom ho no that's where Ghana meets and ko ho no ko kire niamam obi the technical explanation abebro eno so ne yetro paper no so kire mu ni bi want me an kire yen se ne okan ne nye no kire efi se wo de unim se ni sei na aha na okonya asa information chairman bi sa o se asem no ko fa ne o se wa ko hwehwem o shout them now prepare hwehwemu. What are you talking? Yen ka asem na nkasa ne emfa no kire to so ye ya na fe ya asem ne edika o se eto atwa sa problem na wo pokuase na kofa how no ba no o se ebedu ochina no no yesie no ano afi wa sheda kofa your friends saying renovations and refurbishment when be your baby abewum separate issue wa sheda person de bebum nature say eno so e de na de how ba nature so wa sheda kasa se na no meka onye ba ifu onye ba ifu nti manya ho se ne unim bibi and now say anya convo no wa na say odifo bi my brother menu nyina na ti studio onye mu bia nti jai emwao di no krekere Ghana for asem e ba ne say won di djuma bi opokuase ho aka ahoma no tre electricity say ne tie no o de ho kan ha etumi ko keka ba bi pi yeti hanum say New York nya your friend say light off unim say ne kan enye light off ne be nya wa ha yesi kasem ebekum. It's a fact because ebi our stock exchange ye niam bi wo ho and things niam bebre si mommy ne ye ho no kre ne toso minister ne kasa no sebi onti ne dem na oprepra na adwun abeto ne trim se ne awoye odie no mpani a hwe sa adwuma no so ene beba abema information no so asusu hu na nsande de abeto dwa wo parliament ama Ghana for eti sa na hwehwe ne tie nti won wo say gridco say ECGO say hin mpanimfo na ho no ena nkeko ba se subo bi wo ha ye de bo bi a ye de bo ho ehon so subo bi ani ho. In fact say bebo subo kra ne say munim se modem se koka pokuase na ane no man kan kire ni ambo ye ho bai uye no free ho no madan bi ada na mo mpe no kra ya ada na mo mpe Ghana fo ye ya. What is this? Me see, and some of the can show wa hatin ochina ye corner se ne minister ne kan sa na ti ana fe over ye dem bi obeba pepe asem fufuru biaka no bi ti akire no achiro abre chairman na chairman kan se PSA o yotofo
men kan sir
you see me so won kan because se PSA yes am obi chiro bre na waka
now what the PSA is right
so if it's right it be dead. But you see the difference between PSA as a mokan and the minister there can tell me the PSA and say PSA no ni nyina so bia In some more kind of be any more account baby. Only as what? Obisa say, a hen or cofa as 7 feet, or to mean show. O to me modin enka se ya tro hana e no no nya technician pc adwuma
o se ne hwehwe ma wa ye
o se ne fi okoye ne he e so to me bodin ne kire Mr. Minister no ono asamo de tu dwa no technicians na e wo eye adwuma no e na be man sign for me ono so ne de we he enti
wakaka asem
enti yan ni no kre na wo na sesa ka na unim se enka asem no na wo pekwan bi de abehjem mo politics amoye last week sa na mo de nenam last week na mo de nenam se eka bi mo nso mu ja ka wo ena pc ara mu trimo de ana si ya diskani bi akotua school fees ya oya aya bro ni be yi ana se me tia se o trimo de ana se ko school ya oya
that's one can say ben
sa no kan o sisi kan ya de bi akotua free SHS ntia kan kola ne ntena fie aya trimo de kwame complete are mutimodi oh I mean ti ade na say asem da ho ne say sa asem won asia no
ye be hwe
yes
well
kwa me no na me mepe na ka say asem wa kan ya te ochina ye be hwe ochina de se ye ni sutumi ti so ochina betwe mu ansa ne ho ne besi na ka ne sa na fe ya te ho asa fe o de yire ye ya e bi kwa me no be ya adwen padu ti anu be kan tra wa uye so mpamucho ya monhwe WhatsApp a me de onu musuo no me twa to me phone so me de beto WhatsApp so no bi ahwe kan drag brag na akono that is why you bibi meanwhile nipa etie no amwa won wantumi anka bibia am hye won kran ni hia ne say minister ne say ade no ochina nyame adoma yebesi ano
enti yema ade engineer hadi
na yenhwe ne besi eno ne hia kwa me yeda.
This one says, Chairman General, most people seem to be bashing the police this morning, but truth be told, some policemen are very friendly and professional, extremely respectful and disciplined. We commend and encourage those ones too. Echo Brandt, I agree with you. Some police guys are so super. I have a few of them that I love, and they know that too. I'm sure that you know that when it comes to the police, one of my biggest biases, Commissioner of Police Kofi Boache. Everybody knows my bias, so through the good, the bad, and the ugly, I haven't said he's an angel. All I'm saying is that I'm biased when it comes to him. And in PSA now sounds like an economist.
Does he?
Wonder shall never end. The truth is, the dollar is fighting against major currencies in the world, not only the cedi. The good news is that the fundamentals are strong in Ghana.
That's all.
JC Boakweman Probi. But I also remember when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. I wonder what's going on now. Yes.
Okay, exchange rate as now, Jijisu.
Ale.
And come on, Ankasa, no one shed any Mumfidi so. One shed them besides, and the other and she be to me. Yeah, yes, see. Sikana de kronti ma ekosro ne se tem bia no amanfo pese skanato nana o kotwa nana fiase da be nana because
NDC abresidan go phone tuska
e true na kwame
NDC abresidan go phone ni dwa oh kwame
me and Kasam na trasa
Nani.
Men can trust.
Nani.
Men can.
There's economist.
There's a difference.
But I'm not an economist.
Good. So let me finish.
So don't take me through an academic exercise.
No.
All I know is that I bought.
I'm about to take you through.
Nana. All I know is that I bought $1,000. 2 months ago, I bought $1,000 for 5.2. That's what I know. Now, fast forward a few weeks later, I'm buying the same $1,000 for 5.7.
And I may say.
So whether there's a difference, whether you can explain it, whether you can rationalize it, is irrelevant to me. $70,000 a card 2 months ago. Now at the end, not based on that my calculation. Now me told at that time at 5.1 and I said 4.9. Now at the end, I do Ghana. Now dollar no call 5.7. Said rationalization, he caught me in family. You hear me now and say, Nana pa.
Mami kama sema, I don't know me the own person make.
Nana tuaso.
Good. Me see. Sasemi abe. Only ni say a drum penso bia en komo no ese kosin baby a odiko see.
Na se me gidi.
Good. Nesadia, in some way, see bisa, me madrin see. For example, at the end, that's so yes, sir.
Because
fundamentals now, ye can. Near Dickan, yes, sit down for Crania Mado.
It was the same.
No, and only a bit to me, a Siano Biswana. Adrena Bassi a bit to me. Intino, a bino, a din shabiato. For example, policy bit to say Diane. Planting for food and jobs. I can say, boy, need to me do pempen so be a Diane crown or so betty. No, as I said, the police now do be brave.
Okay, intimate question.
That band that you want to Sikakono. Unim say sorry be on one Sikapa.
And I said that
very good. And I'm saying, yeah, but Yanka. That's the problem.
Sam Brenda na AC na yekan.
And Crawford is Sikapa. I know the kind of Bema Kwesi Pratt. And mining company is
as for that dollar conversation, until Kweku Bakuna Kasimbi, or can in Confantinase, or say until Onwane Brofu, until we demystify the economy.
Yes.
Until we demystify the economy. You bear the ball of Bosse,
yeah.
But you can't say same way and this year.
But Kweku
as they say, any media. If you have Queen media. You can't say we end this year breso. You can't end this year breso. What me say? If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Good.
Because economy no so no. Omo nyade. Eda ye G2.
O combine ni
na ye G2
ni Kweku kan.
Ye G2 mo.
Eno mu na me de kan ya me.
Ye G enu 2 mo. Enne. Ye buy no. Ah ye your hey mo. The same thing ekoso. Right? Now, more than the fundamentals are not weak. And see, what is wrong with the exchange rate?
That is what we need to find out.
But why did you find out then? Why didn't you find out?
Because you see, woman can be.
I didn't.
Now, because
hypocrisy
and dishonesty. But my point.
Let's investigate the fundamentals. Let's investigate the fundamentals. The issue is that as CFS and Ghana funds, so are we responding to the Nehemiah Nana? Sakasano, Yanka. You can't try near Kweku many they are doing 100%. Because see, I did to a man 41 once or near maybe one. I'm telling you.
Oninchibani.
Oh, it's on the
country. Yes, or Henny and to them were wanting. Now, it says, tell my big brother and good friend, he is also an Anna. So he shouldn't come and play dollar draft in public, else people will come after him. This one says, Chairman General, the betting houses are also a factor. Let's think about it. Comfort sense that one. This one says, can those saying when the fundamentals are weak, to quote Baumia, give us both indicators so we can do a better comparison? That's true, Jobov. That's true. But at the end of the day, okay, yeah, but you bet. Make us say I'm out for a driver with sirens. It's gone on for the last close to 7 years. It is annoying, it is sickening, it is crazy, and one day people will take up arms.
I'll start you. Yes, one day.
Because I don't get it. Obia sending me a picture, BCC, if a video of a citizen confronting a public official.
Good.
I'm not saying sending a citizen here is right, but this thing is getting out of hand. Opa, remember time between 5:30 till about 7:30. Between Aviation Social Center and the airport shell.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And a Spintex Road.
Spintex Road.
Oh, God have mercy.
Agbogba Kwaso. Legon.
Gimpa bypass.
Oh. Yo. And you're like, what's going on here? Look, it gets so annoying. But one day, my video here, somebody was bold enough to confront a very major public official. But one day, they be viral. Where they me because
PSA they say media what's up? Who's on PSA no munsi or kasaba? The video
and that's on the social media or the Facebook
and then me
because Papa B, me bra penny be a friend of Thomas Appiaje of Rock Chemist. Or so the society just kills his spirit. Anyway, a very good morning to everybody at the Takrady Executive Lounge, Takrady Executive Lodge, especially to you, Stephen, and all the guys there. You all have a good day. And my man Bruno in Columbus, Ohio, I throw you salute, bro. Thanks for listening all the way from Columbus, Ohio. And once again to you, Dr. Joe, Mr. Jojo Kwanzaa of Jojo Motors. That's one. No, can be.
Sarina Semna, me person, Major Junka. Come, if fitting and made me and say, and make track card for in a number.
Maybe I'll
compile some numbers. No,
maybe I'll head Dan of Kwabinya. Or say, hey, where have you left the logic you learned as part of A-level general paper? If the fundamentals are weak, interest rate will expose you. Are you now stating your reverse logic to mean that if interest rate is deteriorating, then the fundamentals? Oh, Dan, wait here, do you? It be the same thing, Dr. Bhavia talk when he talk. Why me there you all can fight plus me? This one from Annie Osabuti says, Dowenya, Community 25 Road. And they are violently impatient.
Oh, Charlie.
I think we should call them siren morons.
And a few times it's reported that any public official crowd.
But be public officials. Be. But
my point is that they've created a situation I've been to take advantage. Obishada in a bonnet no de co.
I ask him.
You come and Namidi women,
Mapo,
meet Nana Fredia, assembly of a kind, say, Missy. One far, what is Kebia Kutia free SHS. Kwame, a bossy, say the that's what it is. I'm so back, I saw a bank so now. Or discuss me discuss kwesadi na or diverted the koye bibi fofra
or diverted them
no kwame so bonne ba na sa ban no modern bo e wo ho no atosin a ban no modern bo because anya ye kra no senka eye Esla energy sector levy no kra na as I say Emma Ghana about 3.5 billion every year and kwame ye betimi atua kan in 5 years apande down on na oye nsa pepepe mo ba na mo so yentua na preko
5 years times 100,000 children
asama wo ka kire yen
5 years times 100,000 children
every year friend one what won ka no am won ho ahehan won na de how ba wo so free SHS man wo betina sika wunyai we am mo budget am de betre Ghana for over 71 billion Ghana cedis.
This one says, I am serving notice.
53 billion.
I have a dash cam installed in my car. I'll soon be releasing videos. Warn the politicians and tell them incidentally I am not alone. For the purposes of this, I remain anonymous.
Camera.
Dash cam.
It's a good idea.
Ain't he?
But I make you come on Facebook, so my recording car numbers, baby. We are my train for me, Namidia. That should be assembled by a
culture of impunity.
There any culture of impunity? And impunity, mom. Impunity. I had you name.
Big time.
I had you name. Mom will be some person who video no. But I don't have the person's permission to share it. The moment I get the permission, I'll do it. Because when Ubehu car crawl, Ubehu nipa crawl, now open confrontation power. I say if this was the US, they will shoot you. And also in the US too, you cannot do this. Sana civil education. I say, okay, say, I say in the US you cannot do this. A car like this would have a dispatch right ahead of it.
My mouth story be US. Quick one. Ochihinko, Washington DC. And Assistant Secretary of State for Environment. Bechian. Into your meeting room, you share and Comodina Kosoa Bibia. And not change obesi from any papa akuja papano. Papa is on the budget okita over 300 million bibisa sikakakra. Out the bibi man sunya for onone ministry. You see about tina hotel then papa ya uncle kabi ansu mambe fan. Afi ya no change na papa and I took question now okawe I had no appointed car no. This was in 2002.
2002.
Okay, Honda Civic now it is a Golf 1.
Yeah, the old one. Yeah.
And you been a papa na the buy out no driver.
Yeah.
Assistant Secretary of State to say Deputy Minister.
Yeah.
Yes. That was the vehicle he was using. The budget over 300 million.
Ghana had the antissa. Chairman General, even in the UK, even the police have to get permission to use the siren. Whenever the police pick up a 999 emergency, the police must radio the center to seek permission based on the seriousness of the matter before they'll be given permission to hit the town with sirens. Massa, these are civilized people. Kofaros in Sema. Some more. Anyway, let's keep the discussion going. Let's keep the debate going. Let's keep everything going. Nana Radio Fureta Ewaha and Minion in PSC Waha. Chairman General, I have a friend who is listening to you live right now. He says to tell them he's also going to fix a siren on his Aboboya. It's your no so bad.
You for Chelsea phone. City.
That's what they are sitting in.
I first say na Makofa City Abagana. One boy exhibition.
Chairman Freddie Blay. Ne consensus ni say watching Basin.
Basin.
Basin no promise what the 275. Bako crown.